fia lava e whaatalo whātu Samoa le nei tula la fiafi, alo maia, i se whapoponga fo ile nei o lau Samoa talongolongo, mo le whai unga le nei vai aso. Tumu ate ata tau tala, o le aso nafi Samoa le mawina i a inga, o wo mai masani, le whau unga tele mo alo ma whanau i mata upu whamatata ese, ali Universite awa o Samoa, o se taunu unga le o la whinau mo awa onga le nei tau sanga, o se vainga le nei i le report. O loi mata o le fia sa vaia i mātua, o wo ma ainga le aso na nafi i le whatumuli ai o le Universite awa o Samoa, e awai le whau unga tele mo alo ma whanau, sa whamanu e ina la tau tamo whainga i nisa tu si pase tawaloa, i mata upu ese sa o tawina ai. O le whamoe sa tu ina atu i tau sanga molia a mātua ma ainga, ina ia tapua ia alo whaima whanau, a o whenga i ai ma le tau o ma whauwhaunga mo le fia tau sanga, ina ia tau wia le tau tinga ma le tapua inga sa whenga i ai. O nisi o alo ma whanau sa tu ua lava mafutanga ma ainga, a sa ili manuia ini no fuanga tu la te yawa onga, a wale sa ili o se manuia. Pei tai wa tali wha aliali le atua i manuia sa fita tunga i ai alo ma whanau, he pei una mo le mawina i le asuana nafi. O le whamoe le asuana nafi, i mo alo ma whanau sa o awina i mata upu whamatata ese. Ma mata upu ia sa whamanuia ina ai le tamawhai, le asa aloa i ai le whamanuia ina o la tau tusi pasi ese, e i ai le tusi pasi mo le tausanga whaavai ma whailonga o le tipiloma. Sa awai i le whamoe le ao le maloa fionga tui ma le li whanova le atu aso alau vile lua, fatasi a fionga Professor Alec Ekeroma ma le au whaingalbenga uma ai maise o le mamalu sa o fia e mo le mawina le whamoe a whanau, e ui a fionga COVID-19 ma le iwa, ale avea le ma awala e tau fia i le o la finau, ai e na whamanuia ina le asuana nafi, mai matawina fo ila to tele o alo ba whanau e le i tau manuia la tau tau mawhainga, a tele tonu e le mutai i le o la finau, e pei o na tātou mo le mawina, le tele whai tutu a matala mai mo whamanuianga, i tu sa wawa onga tu tonu se tātou watunuu, e pei o na langolango ina maalosi, e le matanga luengo ha onga ta alonga manga nuu. Taptalu ki tiona, walau Samoa. E tasi le aso sa whaatau tai ai se mafutanga whaleawa onga, ale matanga luenga o leo whale pui, a wani su au wala mo le anga i iluma, o la la tau au nanga ai meise, o leo ngaonga ua iai a fianga o ainga i sawanga, lea whana nese kone, masa tātou report.
O le matanga le vai aso lea sa whama e nei le se fulu ono aso whaapito le sa oloto mai sawanga. Po le se fulu ono aso o le whaalawi loa mo polo kalame. E te te e sawanga whaasanga i tina matama i tai. O whanau mai latou e ai a fianga tu mau le soifua. Sa whaatino ina fo se mafutanga whaalea o ongan matanga luenga o leo ma whale pui. O le tasi le aso. E langolango ai le se fulu ono aso e peona sa whaamanatuina fo i tutono si o tatou watu nuu. Le isi vaenga sa talanoa i nei mafutanga whaale awa onga, o nisi o fuafuanga whaata atitia ma fuafuanga ma mau, mo le anga ilu mo le au nanga matanga luenga mo le atu nuu. Sa aveo se lao e whaalawi loai manatu mo awala, e fo i ai le tele o whaafidau li le ngaluenga o lo ngafa ma ilatou, o lo ngalo lue puno wai mo le sanga le mo Samoa, e mai se lava i teimia whaatalatala noai mata o puonga onga, e peo sa wanga i totono ainga, o se mafutanga whaale awa onga mo whaalawi loa i awala, e te atuai sa wanga mamana i aile nei whaamoe taua, o loo tau la muai le matanga luenga o tina matama i tai, o atina e onu uma anga fiso o tai. Sa whaafetai an matanga luenga o leo ma whale pui le UNESCO, Samoa Spotlight Initiative, mo le whaatupeina le nei mafutanga whaane awa onga, lea whana nei sekoni mo lau Samoa Taulogologo.
E lua ni malienga sa sainia le ampaso al malo Japani, i lalo la lato por kalame fiso soani, mo le malo o Samoa mo le society e pui a manu ma le a onga tulanga lua sa musu. O sa telenga le nei o le report.
E lua ni malienga mo le whaatupeina polo keti sa sainia le ampaso Japani, e alei la lato por kalame fiso soani whaawau, mo le whaatupeina o fiso soani e peo na sainia i le malienga, mo le fausiaina le whale a onga tulanga lua sa musu, ma le whaatupeina le taavale mo le whaatinoina ngaluenga le society e pui a manu. Le nei malienga sa sainia mo le ABS po le society e pui a meaula, e tu salo na tawa whai ma le features fululima afe, valu se lau male fitu tupe Amerika, e tusa lea male lua se lau male tasi afe tala Samoa. Le faa moi ne ia mawhaino whaatino ina le au nanga, mawhaiti ti ai mea o lolo o whioai, no fuanga whaitele mo le malupui au le atu nuu. O le tawa whaia le ngaluenga o sainia mo le aonga tūlanga lua sa musu, e tusa male se lau iwa sifuluono afe, lua se lau iwa ono tupe Amerika, e tusa lea male 5 se lau lua se fulu afe tala Samoa. Le awhau sia ina ini potu a onga se valu, ma le potu mo whaia onga, o le nau ta inga ina ia mawa se si o mga mama, ma saunga le mumo alo ma whanau, ma ia avea ma awala i si iti ai le la asanga, mo le au ino whanau. E le fau nei polo kalame le malo ia pani, wa tele ni ngā luenga fisoasoani o ma whaio nanga le leima ia le malo ia pani, mo le atina e ino le tatou hatu nuu, le ngata le tuta wa onga, au nisi o pisi nisi tu ma oti, tasima nisi o fofuanga le malo, le afana nei se kodi mo lau Samoa Taulogologo.
O le awhaese na tatou malolonga pupu o na tue taliu mai lea, mo ngana wha Britannia. We're going to have some short commercial break, then we'll be back.
Kids, go look for your mom. Samoa is a beautiful place, but we must remember that our beautiful island home is vulnerable to disasters, and emergencies can happen at any time. To help you plan, prepare, and protect, the Disaster Management Office has some tips to help keep your Ainga safe. Help your family build an emergency kit that contains the essential things your family needs. Keep these things in a strong portable bag in case you need to evacuate. Don't forget the passports, enough drinking water, and canned and dried foods for a couple of days.
Don't forget the can opener.
Oh, thank you. Don't forget the can opener. Make sure to pack a first aid kit and any essential medicines, torch with spare batteries, radio, and spare clothes. Discuss where you will meet. What is the safest place in your house or village? Where are your emergency supplies stored? Remember to plan for emergencies and include your entire family. The more they're involved, the better prepared they will be.
Plan, prepare, protect, yay!
Good evening and welcome back to another edition of your TV2 News for tonight. Leading our bulletin, yesterday more than 1,000 people gathered at the National University of Samoa Gymnasium to witness the graduation of the University Technical Vocation and Training Program students. Here's more on this report. Yesterday, more than 1,000 people gathered at the National University of Samoa Gymnasium to witness the graduation for the university's Technical, Vocational and Training Program students. The hundreds of technical, vocational and training students were graduated with certificates and diplomas from the National University of Samoa, depends on different majors of study. The challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic presented no obstacles to students who graduated yesterday. The heavy downpour on yesterday morning did not dampen the spirits of hundreds who gathered at the National University of Samoa to celebrate the hard work of their loved ones. The NUS Chancellor, who is the head of state, His Highness Tumalali Fanovali Tuaswalawi II, attended the event, and he spoke on behalf of Samoa who attended, congratulated the students who graduated for their hard work and the long journey of this year even though COVID-19 affected our ways. especially in schools in our countries, as the students faced a lot of difficulties in their way of study. Others in attendance included the NUS Vice Chancellor Iono Professor Alec Roma and many NUS lecturers. Guests included the Minister of Education, Sports and Culture, Se Ulayuane Tua'au, attended were in tears because of the achievements received by their loved one who graduated yesterday as a reward of their support. Taulogologo for your TV2 News. Samoa Police, Prison and Correction Services held a one-day workshop for the ministry noted strategic plan and the ongoing threats of domestic violence within Samoa. With more on this report.
Samoa Police, Prisons and Corrections Services one-day workshop is conducted on the ministry's noted strategic plan and the ongoing threats of domestic violence within Samoa. The awareness program is done to ensure, instill and reignite SPPC's vision of working together for a safe and secure Samoa. Senior management had the opportunity to discuss and share ideas and comments on the awareness programs and challenges SPPCS face on a daily basis to evaluate the sort of approach and responses, giving a depth understanding of the work and responsibilities of Samoa Police, Prisons and Corrections Services in responding to domestic violence cases. The awareness program workshop is part of a partial of Samoa Police, Prison and Corrections Services ongoing support for the 16 days of activism, the fight to eradicate violence against women and children, persons with disabilities and men, which is spearheaded by the Ministry of Women, Community and Social Development, an initiative driven by UNESCO Spotlight Initiative. Samoa Police, Prisons and Corrections Services acknowledges UNESCO Samoa Spotlight Initiative for funding this important workshop. For your TV2 News.
In other news, joint signing ceremonies of the grants contracts for the project for procurement of vehicle for Animal Protection Society and the projects for construction of Samoa Primary School under Japan's grant assistance. Here's more on this report.
Japan once again reaffirmed its commitment to uphold the basic concepts of human security through the grant assistance. A joint signing ceremony to formalize for 2 new grant assistance for grassroots human security projects was held at the Embassy of Japan in Apia on the 15th December 2022. The project for procurement of vehicle for Animal Protection Society and the project for construction of Samoa Primary School under Japan's grant assistance for grassroots human security projects. Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Japan to Samoa, His Excellency Mr. Senta Gisuge, signed over the grants with the recipients' representatives of Animal Protection Society and Samoa Primary School. He has received a grant of up to $75,807 approximately 201,000 Samoan tala, for the procurement of a vehicle for a new veterinary mobile clinic and ambulance. This project aims to expand their outreach services on stray dog population control. Samoa Primary School Committee received a grant of up to $196,296 approximately 520,000 Samoan tala, which will assist the committee in the construction of a single-story classroom building with 8 classrooms and 1 staff room. This project aims to provide a safe and healthy education environment and improve the quality of basic education services for the school students and teachers. The CCP aims to support and assist small-scale projects directly, benefiting at the grassroots level as well as contributing to the socio-economic development of the independent state of Samoa. For your TV2 News.
And that is the conclusion of your TV2 News for tonight. Special acknowledgements to the Samoa Water Authority for supporting your TV2 News. Maletawa lungale na lau Samoa Taulogologo le netula la fiafi fa fetayel pule ngor suavai mo langlango ina lau Samoa Taulogologo. Ai manuia fa sau sau ngale fiafi to fa soifo.